Hello there, my Leos, and thank you so much to everyone who decided to join me yet again for your June 2019 love reading. This is for my Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You can also go ahead and apply it to your Venus or anywhere else that you have Leo in your natal chart. I do ask that if this does resonate, you go ahead and click on the extended version of your reading. That link can be located in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. It can also be located through my website, along with contacting me for a private reading, and that's through lawdivination.com, okay? I also offer readings as low as $11.11, so make sure you guys check that out. So, my Leos, before we get into your first guided message, I do want to go ahead and point out your synchronicities, also known as your angel numbers. You have 0, 8, 8, and 4, 4. I do advise you to please always do your own research and figure out exactly what these numbers mean for you, okay? So, my Leos, your first guided message is wedding. You have this coupled with the 8 of summer, the 5 of cups, the 4 of clubs, the Fool, and for your first clarifier this month, you guys have the 4 of hearts. So I feel like for the most part, some of you guys were really in a happy commitment or relationship. Some of you guys may have been planning on starting a family with this individual, planning on moving into a home with this individual. Some of you guys may have even recently got engaged. And for some of you, you may have already been married to this individual. Whatever the case may have been, I feel like this was a happy, very loving relationship in the beginning. I feel like the sexual connection and chemistry was off the charts as well. However, I feel like there started to be some sort of a crack or breakdown in the foundation. I feel like this happened after some of you guys felt like you were being deprived of the emotional support or love that you needed from your partner. I feel like you guys may have even called things off a period of times and then you got back together. However, I feel like for most of you, you felt like the damage had already been done. With that being said, I feel like your partner also refused, or maybe you refused, to acknowledge your mistakes in the situation. So I feel like a lot of emotions were lost or damaged, kind of in the fire of it all. For a lot of you guys, you're deciding to break off an engagement, break off a relationship, or file for some sort of legal separation or divorce from the situation. Again, this is because a lot of you guys feel like there's no coming back from whatever may have occurred in this relationship. A lot of you guys feel like, or your partner may even feel like, there's some sort of a mental or emotional disconnect now. Your partner may even feel like you are far too demanding, or you may be emotionally too needy or draining of their energy. They just feel like they can't live up to like your requirements. So I feel like your partner may be trying to free themselves from this relationship, or I feel like for the most part, a lot of you guys may be deciding to free yourselves from this relationship. I feel like you guys may even surprise your partner with this news. I feel like they may have like stopped communicating with you, or you may have stopped communicating with them. However, I feel like you may kind of spring this on them out of nowhere, like they knew it was bad. They knew that you had withdrawn emotionally from them, and like the communication had also like stopped in some way. I feel like somebody was up in their head thinking about this decision for quite some time before they decided to take action. I feel like when you decided to take action, you just went for it, you just leaped, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are deciding that, you know what, you would rather be happy by yourself than like miserable with someone else. So you're deciding to like spring this on your partner. You may serve them or have like somebody else serve them with like legal separation papers or like divorce papers. And again, this may come as a surprise to your partner because although they felt you like withdrawing from them and they knew things are bad, I feel like they did not see an ending coming. However, you guys feel like, you know what, you just deserve more. You feel like you desire a more meaningful life, like you're changing. You're no longer the person that you used to be. And I feel like your partner does not get that. I feel like you guys are just going in two separate directions. So you're realizing that it's time to move on. You've made up your mind. Again, you're deciding to leave. And this is going to bring in a lot of major shifts and changes in both of your lives. You may have been dealing with a Scorpio, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Libra, a Gemini, Aquarius. or possibly an Aries. However, it can be any other signs. Moving forward, the center of your reading, which is the heart of the matter, you guys have healing family issues. You have this coupled with the Prince of Spring, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Diamonds, the Two of Cups, and for your second clarifier, you have the Seven of Hearts, okay? So your partner is not giving up, okay? With healing family issues coupled with the Seven of Hearts, I feel like this person feels like this could be saved. They want a second chance. They want a clear slate. They want to let bygones be bygones. After realizing that you were serious and that you are pulling away from them or that you are leaving them, this person is realizing that they truly do love you and that they feel like, you know what, whatever issues that you guys may be dealing with, you can repair it. I feel like they're coming forth with some sort of an apology. They want to make peace with you and they want to release the past and just move forward. They want to save this relationship. They want to save their marriage, okay? However, these issues are deeper rooted than you may think, or deeper rooted than they may think. I feel like for a lot of you guys, these issues stem from your upbringing or your relationship with a parent or both parents, okay? So I feel like your partner doesn't really understand you. I feel like both of you guys are playing out certain roles that you may have seen displayed in front of you. Like I said, in your childhood from your parents or a parent. I feel like your partner feels like they can just shower you with material items, with gifts. However, the trust is not there. And I feel like a lot of you guys have outgrown who you used to be. You no longer care or value like material assets. You're looking for something more grounded. You want to have a more deep or impactful relationship or more meaningful relationship. So again, I feel like, you know, the gifts and the nice things no longer impress you. It's an inner thing. It's a transformation that you guys are going through. However, I feel like until you forgive whatever occurred in your childhood or between yourself and a parent or parents, I feel like you guys are both going to continue to repeat generational curses or patterns with one another. So I feel like you are acting out a role that you've seen either your mother or your father play, and your partner is also taking on that energy as well. So until you're able to get to the root of that and actually heal that, I feel like you're bound to continuously repeat those same patterns, okay? However, your partner's not giving up. They're coming in, they're taking action. I feel like they're very passionate about this. They're very confident that this can be healed, this can be saved. I do want to say that there's actually no lack, again, in the physical department between you two. You guys are very compatible. You guys are very much so still drawn to each other and very much so still attracted to one another. So I feel like there wasn't ever a problem there. However, I feel like, again, you guys started off with some sort of a crack in the foundation and it just became bigger over time, okay? Let's see. The Nine of Diamonds. This is about you taking leadership. This is about you. This is about you deciding to put in some sort of hard work or take some sort of action or to overcome some sort of doubt. A lot of you guys, again, may accept this apology. You may allow this person back in your life. However, your partner is unaware that you're evolving, that you're changing. You're going through some sort of a major shift or spiritual awakening or transformation. So again, the nice or the finer things in life don't impress you. The gifts and all that don't impress you anymore. You guys are looking for something more emotionally stimulating or mentally stimulating from your partner, and I feel like there's still some sort of a disconnect. There's still some sort of a gap between you two, but something has to end in order for something new to begin. Something's going to come to a completion here before you can have some sort of a new beginning. But your partner is very confident that you guys can work hard together in order to have some sort of a new beginning. They're working hard to show or prove to you that they can provide and that they can be the one for you and that they can give you the support that you're looking for and that you desire, okay? So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. However, it could be any other sign. Moving forward, you guys have It's Safe for You to Love. You have this coupled with the Three of Summer, the King of Swords, the Eight of Clubs, the Judgment card, and your clarifier is the Ace of Spades. Okay, so you guys will go ahead and open yourself up to your partner's advances. However, I feel like you guys are very much so hesitant. I say that because there's a lot of air here as well as earth here, very little water. The only water coming in is about how you are still transforming and how a lot of you guys are now being forced to make some sort of a decision. Okay. Again, I feel like a lot of you guys are no longer the same person that you used to be. Your partner is still looking to move forward with some sort of a engagement or some sort of a marriage or a wedding. But I feel like there's some sort of warning coming in here, that there's some sort of underlying issue or secret that may come out that may cause you a lot of pain or your partner a lot of pain as well. I feel like you guys are bickering. I feel like you guys are no longer willing to put up with what you did before. You're taking a stand. You're making a choice to kind of like speak your mind. So that may be causing a lot of issues between yourself and your partner. I feel like this conflict may even cause somebody to hide their true emotions or how they really feel or what they truly want. There's definitely a lack of water here, indicating that you're more so up in your head. A lot of you guys are being more logical going forward. You're being more outspoken. Your partner may see it as you being like overbearing. They can also see you as like a know-it-all, like somebody in the situation feels like they're always right. And I feel like it's causing you guys not to be able to accomplish whatever the next step it is that you or your partner wanted. Like they want to move forward, they want to leave the past behind, but I feel like something happened to the point where you can't ignore it. Somebody can't get past something. I feel like this may cause you guys to feel very restless, very bored in a situation, or like you're stuck in a situation. Somebody's definitely looking at the situation as the glass is half empty instead of half full. And that's because you're going through a spiritual awakening or some sort of a transformation. But I feel like somebody's very much so detached emotionally because of this. And it can cause something to come up to the surface that's been hidden. So somebody's keeping some sort of a secret from the other person. And it may be that love is lost. It may be that you're no longer in love with this person anymore. It can also mean that internally, you know that it's over, that you're giving up, or that you want to let go of the situation and you want to be free and you want a new beginning. However, you don't want it with this person. But understand that whatever you're feeling on the inside, internally, whatever you're thinking about will manifest in your reality. So you're not going to be able to conceal it for much longer. And you're not going to be able to make this person happy by staying in something that you don't want to be in. So you have to decide at this time to stand up for yourself. You're going to have to decide at this time to believe in yourself and a higher power and trust that if you do decide to cut this off or speak your truth, that this may cause some sort of upheaval. This may cause some sort of conflicts. This may cause some sort of truth that's been hidden from you as well to come to the surface. However, it's also going to open you up to a new beginning. It's also going to prepare you for a new journey ahead. And this is going to be a significant one. And this relationship was very significant in your spiritual awakening, as well as releasing some sort of karmic baggage that you shared with this individual as well, and from your past. So yeah, that's very interesting. If you guys want to see how this pans out, I'm going to go ahead and start pulling cards for the extended version of your reading. You may have been dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. However, it could be any other sign. I wanted to say that I love you all and I appreciate you all. Thank you so much to everybody who has donated to this channel, who has supported me over on Vimeo, who have booked private readings with me. Thank you so much to everybody who has liked these videos, shared these videos, and subscribed. You guys mean so much for me, and I just really appreciate all of your love and support. And I want you to know that I love you as well. Until next time.